Welcome to day 21 of the 75 Hard Challenge YouTube edition. And today I wanted to talk about how English simply spawned in my brain. I started learning probably when I was around 9 or 10 years old. Yes, that long ago. So I have my godparents, right? My dad's sister, she married a British guy who's now my godfather. I just remember them speaking English constantly when I was around. Being a very nosy kid, I wanted to know what they were saying. So I was like, I need to learn English yesterday. Back then, I knew that my dad spoke a little bit of English, so I asked him, how did he learn? I don't know. Why didn't I ask my aunt? She married the guy, so I should have asked her too. But anyway, my dad told me that he learned a lot through music. This is one of the reasons why I know it was around 9 or 10 years old. The one song I remember learning English from is Baby by Justin Bieber. It was around when it came out, so that's why I know. There was a website where you could see like both lyrics side by side, and that was the best thing because that's how I learned vocabulary. All afternoon listening to Baby by Justin Bieber, just studying the lyrics. I had a lot of fun, but it wasn't immediate and it wasn't fast. I didn't dedicate like a significant amount of my time in learning English. I guess I did it very naturally along years and years of my life. This is not a very useful method, but I guess today there are faster methods. And I mean, kids are like sponges, so they absorb everything. So it was really easy for me to get the base to learn English. I had a lot of ways to practice it. I had my godfather to speak to. He didn't judge me when I was making mistakes. He would just correct me. I would pass notes in class with a friend of mine that was also learning English. So we would pass notes in a different language. At the time, that was so cool. And I also watched a lot of things in English, like movies and TV shows. I had an excuse after an excuse to learn English. So it was pretty easy to keep it consistent. Also, side note, learning through music is really hard if you don't know how to do it. When you're listening to the song and you don't know the language, it's really hard for you to pick up on the words. At least to me, it just sounds like blah, 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 blah. I can't hear a thing. But then again, it's almost the same to me in Portuguese. I have to really pay attention to what people are saying in songs so I can understand. Maybe that's a me problem. Not all experiences were good though. When I was 15, I traveled to the US with my mom and my stepdad. Both of them don't speak English. I kind of speak English already. I remember I went to ask someone where was the parking lot because we couldn't remember where we left the car. We were at Disneyland. I asked the guy, I was like, hey, excuse me, do you know where the parking lot is? And I kid you not, he was like, what? And then I said it again, like, where's the parking lot? He was like, sorry? I kid you not, he had this look on his face. I was like, the parking lot, the cars. I was like, sorry, I don't understand you. And I got so mad because I knew he could. I knew he could. You know why? I went to the next staff person. I was like, excuse me, do you know where the parking lot is? I forgot where to go. And then she just replied, oh, sure, yeah, it's this way. That one situation made me a little self-conscious of my English, so I got kind of shy after that. Amazing how one bad experience ruins like a good chunk of your life, right? Because then, years later, when I was living in England for a few months, everyone understood me fine. Granted, my English has improved extensively since when I was 15. Like it's been 10 years, right? But either way, it was really fun. Everyone understood me. I understood everyone, even with the pretty tough accents. My journey with English it's been good. As I've said in a few videos, I love speaking English, so it's fine. Everything that happened to me got me to where I am, so I'm okay with it now. At the time I wasn't, but now I am. Learning a new language it has so many advantages. I got like 3 different jobs because I had a good level of English. Being bilingual was fun, okay? And I got this job that I am right now because I am learning French and I know French. It can be so frustrating when you don't know a language and you're learning it and you don't understand a few words, and then there's like slangs and accents. It can be very frustrating, but it's so rewarding to learn a new language. The next one I want to learn is French, and it's been hard, not gonna lie. And after French, I want to learn Italian. I'm not learning both at the same time because they're very similar, and I'm scared it's gonna scramble my brain, so I'm just not gonna do it. There was a time too when Scam, the TV series, if you haven't heard of it, oh my gosh, go look it up, please. I was really loving watching Scam. I watched the like original, the Norwegian one, and I was like, I need to learn Norwegian. And I tried, but there's so few resources, so few. I was like, when am I gonna use this? I don't think I wanna live in Norway. I don't know. Maybe one day. I still think the language is beautiful, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna learn it, so. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't watched the previous days of this challenge, check the description. There's a playlist ready for you to binge, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!